So starting red. So I came in late. So who's? Oh, okay, just on.
Yeah.
I would have started blue just because it's really hard to gank Tristana, but no. And then starting blue helps you set up for early dragons if you do that.
Yeah. I usually start bot, like pretty much always, but that's kind of more noob thing.
Yeah, most low elo is they start the bot side just because the better leash, but top side is
Yeah.
definitely an option you could think about later. But and then another thing is I usually do wolves into Gromp, blue last.
Oh,
It
really?
helps your second clear much better. So and also it's not even slower. Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. Plus your clear so fast. Like yeah. Okay. Is this a Johnny? You
Yeah.
don't want this. You don't want this because you have no
Really?
prio. You're top and mid. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. And it seemed like
Yeah. Just go for the bot
bot
crab. Go for the
was
bot crab.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bot
So.
also rotated down really fast.
Oh wow. You got. Okay. All right. But the correct play would have been just not even be there. Like just go straight bot crab. Like so you should like notice that. You should notice that you have no prio mid, no prio top. But that's okay. You guys got one for one, and you get a crab anyways.
Yeah.
You could gank this. Yeah. You could gank that. Do they have ignite? They might kill you though.
Okay. It looks
Okay.
like they
Okay.
know I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Sesh is here.
Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You could do your Krugs. She might invade you, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like.
Oh,
Oh no, she is.
I'll ping her. You have Vayne coming, so it's okay. Just stay around here. She's probably waiting in the bush. Ping like question mark the bush. Let your team. Oh, she left. She
Oh wait,
left.
no, she left.
Okay. You said silver 2 and NA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Like, should I go to lane here because the wave is about to crash?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Finish the walls if you can. Like you can pull them. Yeah, you can pull them pretty far. Yeah. Just last hit, and Annie's almost back anyways. But you get some nice golden XP here. Yeah, you can leave it now. Yeah. So in this case, Gromp spawns because you've done other things. But if you just full clear completely, then doing wolves and Gromp together would have made this really nice. But this case,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter in this case. So.
I mean, pretty much, like every single game, I've managed to get away with doing full clear double scuttle and then full clear again.
Oh wow,
It's
that
because
shouldn't be the case.
well, yeah, I mean, I don't
Recall, no,
know
recall,
why.
recall. No, she didn't take it. Okay.
Like, not very many people can test either scuttle. Like,
Ah,
um,
That's weird. I mean,
and it's also that if they contest Top Scuttle, Mord is such
Mord
a
is strong. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yeah, he's a strong 1v1 champ, so he
The only
usually ends up beating
yeah,
him.
the only reason I told you is it's not a 1v1 because you can see the prio in the
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in that situation, if mid or top hadn't rotated, then that's Sedge wouldn't have beat me. But
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
obviously
pretty sure
they did
Sedge was
rotate.
3 and you were 4 at that. I'm pretty sure Sedge was level 3 and you were level 4 at that point.
Yeah,
But yeah, but you have to respect the. I guess in low elo less so, but it's a good habit to respect prios and things.
yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Because I mean, one of my weakest things is like map awareness and realizing who has prio.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's not
right now I'm just
yeah, nothing. What are you doing, Dragon? Yeah, you actually,
yeah.
you sweep it.
Because I mean, my main strategy is like
You can
right
kill
now
it.
I have okay. Like right now I have level 6 and she doesn't,
Yeah, but
and
she
that
has
usually
prio,
is
remember?
the
So you
case.
want to ping this to help. Hopefully your team comes.
Yeah,
Oh wait, but prio does matter less as your Mordekaiser. You can just isolate one guy.
indeed.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. I mean, it's not bad, but could have been better. So the problem
Yeah.
again, like your bot lane didn't even move. Like, so I would be spam pinging Dragon, so like your bot lane would follow their bot lane. Like, I don't think you did. I don't think you did anything like wrong there, but it's just maybe if you pinged, your bot lane could have came, and then you guys could have gotten more. I would have bought a pink ward or the control ward if you have
yeah.
gold.
I mean, obviously, I probably shouldn't be coming back for the pink ward, but
depends how far you've left. But
like at this point, should I be like just full clearing from bottom to top?
I would have done. Yeah, I like it because of the scuttle crab, basically. Yeah, I like. And you have top prio right now, so you can look for a rift possibly. Oh,
That's kind of unfortunate.
you're supposed to swing the other way. I would go straight to crab and then look to take a hero.
Straight to top crab.
Top crab, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is you don't have ult and Sejuani might have ult. So, before you're strong, now you might be weaker than the enemy.
And Varus is top.
Yeah, but you do have Annie. You do have Annie. It depends. I would have gone the other way with Annie.
Yeah.
I would just take crab. I would try to take a crab. You have smite, so I would just try not to fight unless Annie stuns. Go near Annie in case she stuns. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you could have killed Varus there if you walked with your Annie. So like you can't do anything alone, but you should recognize what can your teammates do, and Annie can do like a stun and a burst. So if you were near Annie when she's stunned, the Varus is just dead. Now it's too late. No, but she got it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't go there. So okay, you have ult. So you actually break a lot of rules just by being Mordekaiser. Actually.
Thanks for the peel. Oopsie.
Get your boots. What boots do you usually go? I like.
I mean, they don't have very much CC, so
both are good in this game. They have Sejuani and what's the other Maokai, which is a lot. But they also have 3 auto attackers. They also have 3 auto attackers, so I like both. I don't actually.
Yeah. I haven't seen very much Sedge, but I do remember that she does have a lot of CC and everything.
We want the crab again. We want the crab. We've been wanting this crab the whole time.
More crab. Oh god. Man's crab obsessed.
Oh, you have the skin with the chroma. That's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, crab.
And then I would just farm, and when you have ult, then you can do whatever you want.
Oh, hi.
You don't have to do like you see her, yeah, whatever. You could like ping her, you know, let Akshan know she might gank. But like other than that, you just do your thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then after you do your camps, your ult's almost up, and then maybe you can look for like a rift. Actually, you still need 30. You might be able to go bot. But Sedge doesn't have ult either, so look at what Annie's doing. Look at what Annie's doing. Okay, I would force Rift Herald after Wolves. Go to Rift. Because you see how low they are, that means that they can't really stop you from doing Rift. The only one who can really stop you is Tristana. I don't. Sweep.
Yeah, they're just going bot, so this is.
And you have ult, so no one can deal with you right now. So this is usually the worst place to have Rift because they could be hiding in this bush right now, and you could like just try to smite it.
So like bringing it over
anywhere
here.
but there.
What?
Because you see that bush, the river bush, the picks in the mid to your right.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. They could be. So Joanna could just be sitting there, and then she could like Q smite the rift from you if she wanted. No, just farm. Just farm. Just go. You have all your bot games.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if Ferris was going to be greedy and stay there. But he wasn't.
Do you do Jackshaw or
well, I mean, I've recently been doing Rocket Belt.
Oh.
I mean, it's not...
That's kind of crazy. I think it's very aggressive.
Yeah, it is an incredibly aggressive item, I do agree. I don't think it works the best against every team comp, obviously, but they...
Against comps with, like, dashes, I can see it, but... yeah. This comp... They don't have that many dashes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. You got an ult. That's a win. look at bot crab. Look at bot crab.
Yeah.
We did unfortunately waste the rift. I mean, because the plates. I wasn't looking at the time. 14 minutes is when the plates go down.
Like a problem I always have.
I would use it mid. You used to have time on the rift. It's okay. I would back. I would just back. Oh. In this case, you still had like over a minute on the rift. I would have just backed because rift gives you a fast recall, and then you could buy something. Buy something with your gold.
Should I still back or should I try and do this dragon?
I would stay around because you have your bot, but you can't do dragon. I would stay around though. I would ping the dragon so you get your bot lane here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna follow that. Okay, it looks like their bot lane is up there, so I think I can do this.
Maybe.
I mean,
it's clean. Yeah, you'll have to see what they're doing. Look at them while you're doing the dragon. Okay.
Yeah,
they lost.
It's like
hopefully it's close. Hopefully you can burn this down before they come. Yeah. So I don't see you pinging. I don't know if you are, but as jungler, you want to ping what you want to do, so your team will, they'll come. They might help you or something like that.
Yeah. Here's my crazy. I'm gonna wait for this.
Yeah, it's worth.
The reason why I like going Rocket Belt is it's a lot easier if you're ahead to maintain that lead and push it to a win, rather than if you're going tank, you very much have to rely on your teammates.
But the thing with Mord is he still does a lot of damage as a tank build.
Yeah. That
I
is
would
true.
say it depends on the game. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I don't.
They see you, right? Or no, I can't tell.
Oh,
They see
she's
you. Oh,
placing
that's
vision.
Annie. That's Annie. Okay, you do this. It's free.
Oh God.
This game, you can just stack armor too, so it's really nice. Have you ever tried the Frozen Gauntlet, Mordekaiser? I mean, you have rise, so I wouldn't. But
Yeah.
I think you could do Frozen Gauntlet in this game. You could have done it and then skip the relays, but. So you don't kite your camps, it looks like. But.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't need to.
No, but just like kite it so like it saves you time to go to the next camp.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I don't mean kiting like to save your HP.
Okay, that
No, it's gone.
is very unfortunate.
It's gone. So I would have been doing Raptors and then into Krugs. And I would have looked first and noticed that like, oh yeah, there's no way he's out, and then Raptors, Krugs, and then you can maybe help Vayne here afterwards.
Yeah.
Now you can still help Vayne, but then you didn't do your Raptors, right? That's the downside.
Yeah. Let's see if they have vision. If they chase too far, then I can maybe save her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you win this. You have Ghost and ult. Nice. Beasting with more. Oh, good.
Unfortunate for them.
I would farm recall Rift Herald. No, you can't. Rift Herald's
Yeah.
despawning. Never mind. Or just farm.
Oh yeah, Baron. That is very unfortunate for them, though. Should I finish farming up?
Yeah. What's the? It's got a crab. Go straight to crab first. Crab first. Crab.
Oh.
So usually you want to, if the crab's up, you want to take that before anything else, because that's the contested camp, right? You and Sejuani could take that, so you want to take it as fast as possible. As long as you can, right? Like if the enemy has prio and stuff, then you can just give it. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it gives you vision, right, in case they want to invade you or something. I feel like rarely people will invade a Mordekaiser though.
There's 4. Should I not do wolves and go straight to the turret, or should I?
No.
I
would
like
just back here. Vayne catches it unless they die. I would just back here.
Okay.
You have your rocket belt, right?
Yes, I do.
And more. I don't know what you like. Demonic's good or armor is good here.
Probably should get armor.
Yeah.
Is Thornmail or something different?
Randuin's? I think Randuin's. Do they have crit? I think they have double crit. You have to check what items they have. Yeah, they have double crit. Randuin's is good.
Randuin's?
Yeah. So Randuin's is usually good as long as they have 2 or more crit champions. It's okay if they have 1 hyper-fed crit champion too.
Probably could have taken that second XP, but oh well.
Just do this. I don't think they need help. looks like Crab is coming here too.
Whee! See, that's where I like the rocket belt because I also take approach velocity. So
Yeah,
if somebody's running away from me, I rocket belt them, and then they get 30% slowed, plus I get speed towards them.
yeah. You mean slow, but they're slow not because of the rocket belt, because of the rallies, right? You mean?
Yeah, they're slow because of the rallies.
Yeah. But this is a very win more build, so hopefully, you don't always build it. Like if you're losing, I would never build rocket belt. Well, not
Yeah.
never, but almost never. You can still build it when you're losing.
Yeah. And also in games where we don't have frontline, I probably should just build tank.
Yeah,
Because especially if they do have frontline.
Yeah. Okay, you have variable builds. That's good. That's good. I mean, this is my first Mordekaiser jungle coaching game, honestly. He's not a very common jungle pick.
Yeah. He is not a very popular guy. In the jungle, at least.
He's very good top lane, I would say.
Should I try and fight that? Well, probably
No,
not.
I mean, you notice your team's body language. Like, they're recalling, they're going back to their lane. Then you just think, okay, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
And you have camps, so you don't have to like to win this game. You really don't have to do much. You just go to every objective and you win every objective because right now you're so strong, right? You don't have to do too much to win this game. When you're in the winning position and you make a risky play, you shouldn't do that because then if it fails, then the enemy team has a chance to win now. But now if you just play like you look there. If you play conservatively, you just win. The team who's losing has to make the risky plays. I think you can.
Wee!
Yeah.
Oh. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. I was kind of
I know. I think
dumb.
you could have caught her without ult. But,
yeah.
But I mean, your ult's not that long of a cooldown, so it depends. But,
yeah.
Here, can you buy renderings? Look, cover bot. Look at bot.
Oh yeah.
Bot tower. Oh, it's already gone, but you can catch wave and stuff. And yeah.
Okay, Tristan is staying.
She can jump walls though. But...
I didn't get the smite on her. Wee.
Nice. Oh, very nice.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, okay. That's still a win. Oh, you have Hex Gate. Oh, you canceled it. I would have taken it.
Yeah.
I would have taken the gate.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should have taken it because if I took the gate and there's 3 people over there, I would have died because they don't have ult.
Yeah,
so
but
it was kind of risky.
Yeah, but you do have Akshan nearby. He moves pretty fast, and you're at least 2 people. Like, I mean, you can 1v2 like anyone in this point, so you're at least 2 people.
It looks like you missed that.
Yeah. Crab. Remember how after crabs?
Crab! Oh my god! Man truly is just obsessed with crabs. Oh.
I forgot. Deadman's also a good item. I would go Deadman's or Demonic next.
Okay. I shouldn't have canceled my back there.
You shouldn't have canceled that. So part of macro is recognizing when to go somewhere or when to just like ignore it.
Deadman's next.
Yeah, either that or Jack Show.
Or Jack Show. I can't.
Or not Jack Show. Sorry, Demonic. I meant Demonic.
Yeah.
You also look. Do they have armor pen? Look at their items.
Yeah, something that I always forget to do is look at their items.
Yeah. So the idea is you what the items you buy is dependent on what items they buy.
Oh my god. Oh, bruh. Oopsie. Oh, oopsie.
You are missing a lot.
Oopsie.
Okay. You are missing a lot. I think I forgot what Mort ult does. Like when you kill them, you get their AD and AP. Is that right?
10% of lots of their stats.
All of them,
Like-
including defense.
Yeah, including health too.
Oh, so in that case, I would have just ulted the Sejuani and killed the Sejuani. And then once you
Yeah.
kill the Sejuani, then you're just so tanky, and then you no one can deal with you after that.
Yeah.
You ulted the Triss. The Triss was far from you. Plus, Triss has a lot of self peel, right? She can ult you and she can jump. So it's hard. It's hard to. You can kill her, but it's harder. I would just go for the free kill, even if it's like a Sejuani, like a tank. That's also why
Oopsie, that was very good play.
That's also why Demonic is a good item. Could be a good item. It helps you kill Sejuani and Maokai really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I said look at items because if they have armor pen, then you don't want to build that much armor anymore. Like so, Triss has armor pen. So that makes your dead man's less valuable, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But luckily, it's just Triss right now. Like Jinx still doesn't have armor pen, so. And you are your frontline for your team this game, also, in a sense. You have Braum, but Braum is more of a peeler, so like.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. Also, Annie's kind of at their base.
Take the crab. Take the crab. The crab.
Oh, crab.
You can do this pretty fast, but yeah. And they're probably just dealing with Annie right now, so. Alright. Yeah. But it's a good habit to always try to do the crabs first.
Yeah. Gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was an interesting hug. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate.
You want to.
What should I do right now?
Ping them back because you want to. Yeah, you want to ping them back because they're in danger. You should recognize because like you're not there. Plus, 2 of your team is dead.
Yeah.
So part of jungle is also like recognizing when your teammates are doing something dangerous. Can you look at Vayne's scoreboard? Okay, yeah. So she's doing really well, so yeah, you do want to give her a buff.
Yeah.
And then also, some people just rage quit if you don't give them. Sometimes.
Yeah.
How much for Deadman's? 16, I think?
17?
Okay, this is really good. Oh, that's really... Oh, that's so good. Peel this Sejuani. Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, okay. He still got.
This is really good for your team.
Yeah. Right now, should we push the base or go to Baron?
Baron, but it depends on where your team goes. Sometimes they ignore your call. Okay, sometimes they ignore you, then yeah, I would just keep pushing. But if they don't ignore you, then yeah, Baron's a good call.
Yeah, I mean, the problem that I've always run into is like everybody does go to Baron, and then we never get any towers.
Oh no, but like when Baron gets
Annie's
you towers,
in their base.
The power of Baron that helps you get towers.
Yeah.
The problem that I usually have is I ping Baron and my team doesn't listen. If they don't listen, that's fine. You just go with your team in that case. Like whatever they're doing.
I am fast.
Okay, I would do last item demonic just to kill Sejuani and Maokai easier.
Yeah. Should I go and try to kill that Trist here?
No, not by yourself. She has. Remember, Trist has a lot. She can just jump over walls and things. Like it's a lot of
Yeah.
It's a lot of wasted effort on your part.
Yeah. Probably
And you
shouldn't
don't
have
know where
rocket
like
before.
everything is. Right now, it's all dark, right? Well, okay, now we know where 3 people are, so probably safe bot. But Dragon
Yeah.
20 seconds. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You probably lose Dragon because 2 of your team is dead. But you can contest it. You can. I mean, you can like hover around here. I wouldn't do it. I would just like, you're defending it. You're not doing it. No, don't do it. Just wait for your Brahm's coming. So wait for Brahm and things like that. They're probably waiting for their Trist because Trist was like 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's just the dance, late game dance.
The funny. Okay, there's their Trist.
You're not doing Dragon. They have to cover their top side. So you're just literally just here to stop them from doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Go fight. Go fight. You're fast too.
Oh.
You could chase him with Ghost if you want.
He's already up to his tower. We can probably do this dry.
Yeah, now you can. Yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want now. Actually, like you could do Dragon, your team can push bot. You guys, that's a big one for you guys. So that's good. That's just I don't know. You probably know. I don't know if you know. That's just a defending play, right? And then you guys happen to turn it into a winning play later.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's a crab.
Notice how you didn't do anything too flashy in this game, like in the mid late game. As I said, you just chill and you can win. Like if you just
Yeah.
because you're in the winning position already, and you're a hard scaler. Mordekaiser scales really well.
Yeah, I mean, Mordekaiser kind of drops off in the very late game. He's best early in mid game.
Yeah, if they build like QSS and stuff, or they have better tools to cut you. Yeah, if they.
So
he's still very
unfortunate.
strong. He's still very strong in late game, I would say.
Yeah, it is also always very sad when I ult someone only to get immediately put out of it because QSS.
Yeah. Well, in those cases, you should check who has it. So you try to ult who doesn't have it, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna build QSS game usually.
Yeah. Another major problem I have is not checking what items people have.
Yeah.
Like,
so I told you like I think twice, because first time I want to check for do we build Randuins if they have 2 crit or something. Second time is do we build Deadmans, because if they have armor pen, I would not go Deadmans in that case, but this is good. I think you just win here if you go on. I notice you're very conservative with your Ghost. Ghost generally is a low cooldown, so you can use it even if it gets you just like 1 kill that you couldn't have. I would say it's worth in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
And it lasts a long time, so you can use it like, far away. Like even if you're kind of far away, Ghost lasts like I think 10+ seconds or so. So
Yeah, as well as ghost extensions are a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like what you're doing. See, you don't have like your team's trying to do fancy things, but all you gotta do is just hit this inhib. It's the free win this way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna back.
Yeah. So when you back, I would also back my team. I guess they already got it. So yeah. Just to let your team know that you're backing. Sometimes they don't look at you and they think, oh, why did you back or something like that. What's the Baron timer? 12 seconds? Oh no, it's up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't see clearly on this.
Makes sense. Why? Yeah, I didn't want to fight that because, that's kind of not fun.
So Johnny?
Yeah, she has a lot of MR.
Yeah. If you had Jack Show, the problem with your build right now is you don't do anything to tanks.
Yeah.
But you're tanky yourself, so it's okay. And you do threaten the carries. I think I would have done the demonic instead of Deadman's, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
What's your team doing? Did Vayne die? That's bad. No, you're just chilling until Vayne. You get a dragon? What's the dragon? Like 20, 30?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's the next thing. They can't do anything because it's 3 inhibs. So. Again, you're very relaxed. You don't have to do anything special to win.
Yeah, and they don't have. All 3 of them are down for another 20 seconds. What soul is it? It is X10.
It's pretty good. Or for you, it doesn't matter that much because you already have slows. But... And he died. Yeah. Basically, you guys just need to push us 5 and you win, but they keep dying one by one, so... You just wait. I mean, you could farm. Like, you could take the walls and gromp and stuff.
Yeah. Because I almost have demonic.
Yeah. How much is it?
It's like 2100.
Oh. If you get that, that'd be pretty good. Once you get that, then you really need to push though, because when you get to max items, that's when the enemy team can only get stronger relative to you, right?
Yeah. Is Malachi building any MR? Okay, thankfully not. Do I try and fight this? No.
Probably not. You guys are throwing now. It's not you, but your team is throwing. I would farm for the Jack Show. No, I keep saying Jack Show. It's demonic. It's purple. They're both purple. So. I think this gets it. Then you back. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
7 gold off.
No, I was 21. You could look to fight this, yeah. Yeah. Nice. I think Brom's on the other side anyways, so. Nice. Nice. I remember you also have a random it's active. I don't know if you you didn't need it, but get the okay. I like the iron one too, but the
iron one for the
yeah, it gives you tenacity. Right now you have no tenacity, so
yeah.
Oh, you have tenacity, right? Randuins. But, I mean,
Yeah, I don't have tenacity. Oh, I mean, I do also have tenacity in my jungle pet.
oh yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Well,
You guys don't have a Sean, but
oh god.
yeah, unfortunate. It's your team that's
Oh.
throwing here. Yeah. I usually don't type, but yeah, you're right. I mean, it is good to. If they've made this mistake like 3 or 4 times already, you guys are. Yeah, you guys should have won by now if you guys didn't do that.
Yeah, Baron's almost up. 40 seconds. Okay, well, we get a pick.
That's not bad. Even oh, he's alive. Oh, that's fine. Go for an ult kill here if you need it.
Ult? Okay.
Yeah. See,
oops, that was the worst person ult.
you should ult early. If you're because the ult is not just to kill, right? It's also to protect you, so that all 4 of them don't hit you, right?
Yeah.
So ult early. So you ulted kind of late there, so they could all hit you before you even ulted, and then when you get out of your ult, you're low HP.
Yeah. The reason why I didn't ult was because I had teammates there, and if I just kind of leave, then they die.
I think your team was mostly dead, though. But you're like in the middle of 4 people. Like they're gonna hit you. They're gonna hit you.
Also, I think they just end here.
Yeah, you guys just threw. That's unfortunate.
That's kind of unfortunate.
It's not really your fault. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really your fault, but I think you could have been a little more aggressive with your ghosts. If you were more aggressive with your ghosts, then you could get a few kills more in the late game, and that would allow your team to push. Just with man advantage. So it looked like you were holding your ghost a lot of times, and that maybe you could have gotten like a kill or something with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're down to 0 LP.
That sucks. I really think you guys should have just won that for but they were just getting picked in the base. There is one thing you can do, you can try to do to stop that. I mean, well, not 2 things, but one thing I already told you is like ping them back or tell them we need to group as 5. The other thing is to hover them, which means like stand near them or behind them. And, maybe you can turn it around. Because you are at least, like I said, you are at least 2 champions. Like Mordekaiser, Fed Mordekaiser is pretty strong. Late game you're not. Yeah. Late game you're not. But like mid game you are. Mid game you are very strong. So I think mid game if you used your ghosts more offensively, and maybe if you hovered your teammates or ping them back. There's 2 options. You either follow them or you tell them to back. That one of the 2. If you did something like that, I think it would have been much better.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
I mean, like, I guess probably my question would be is how to learn how to itemize.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just told you a few examples, right, in the game. Like when to build Randuins, when to build Deadmans, when to build. I need to look. What's Mordekaiser's Q cooldown? Do you know? Like about in the mid game.
I mean, probably. I think around 3 seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if he built it, but I would have gone the Gauntlet Demonic. That's what I would have done that game. So the reason is you look at the enemy team. Awesome. Hold on. 1 sec. You look at the enemy team. They have 3 AD carries and 2 AP tanks, right? So they do have mixed damage, but their AP is very, very weak. Their AP damage is very, very weak because their AP damage is not coming from a carry. They're coming from 2 tanks, right? Maokai and Sejuani.
Yeah.
So the main threat to you is AD. So you know the gauntlet. Sojani built it. You see that gauntlet? It gives you. Do you know what? I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Iceborne Gauntlet.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of armor. It gives you no MR, so it's not good if they have magic damage. They have some, so but it also gives you a slow and the sheen. You know, the sheen ability, and that's why I asked about your Q cooldown. It's 3 seconds. That's pretty good. You can proc it very often. Every time your Q is off cooldown, you can proc Iceborne.
Yeah.
And you know, more needs a slow, so you build Rylai's. Rylai's is really good, but if you build this, you might not need the Rylai's. The problem with this is you need to auto attack to proc the slow. Rylai's, you just need to hit any ability, right? So this is worse than Rylai's in terms of slows, but it's good overall. Like, you know, it gives you a lot of things overall. Like, it's not a better slow than Rylai's, but it gives you a bunch of other things. And with that, then you could go Merc Dreads because you're lacking NMR, but you don't need to. You could still go Tab Ice. But with that, then you can go like Demonic Second. You could, because you already have enough armor and slows, if it makes sense. Like the Frozen Gauntlet gives you defense and it gives you CC, right? The slows. You think of builds as like what do you need? More needs a lot of things. More needs to be tanky. More needs to also do damage, and he usually needs like a slow or something to stick on to help you stick on enemies, right? So the Iceborne covers two things. You're tanky and you have the slow thing. So then you're just missing damage. That's why I say you would build the Demonic Second. Demonic gives you the damage. And then that's 2 items, right? So the 2 items, but after 2 items, you're in your like mid game. It's probably like 25 minutes, something like that, usually by 2 items. Then the 80 carries start to do a lot of damage. You know, 80 carries, they're generally weak early game, but then they scale really well into late game.
Yeah.
So when 80 carries start to do a lot of damage, that's when you need to build like maybe one of your armor items, like a Randuin's. So Randuin's third would help you. So I said they usually you don't want to build armor if they build armor pen, but Randuin's and Frozen Heart are the exceptions because they're passives. You know, they're passives. You can look at Randuin as a passive.
Yeah.
The
reduces critical strike damage.
The rock solid and the rock solid. Frozen Heart
and
also has
resilience.
that, and then the critical resistance. Or Mori can actually build Frozen Heart too, even though he doesn't use mana. Frozen Heart's like so efficient that it's worth it, even if you don't have mana. So Mori can actually build Frozen Heart too. That's another good. It has a attack speed aura, like it reduces enemy attack speed. That's also good. So I usually build Frozen Heart if they don't have a lot of crit, but they have a lot of like auto attackers. Then Frozen Heart's a good item, like that. So those are the first 3 items, right? The last items are usually very situational. So, but yeah, the first 3 items like that. Your build, I don't like the rocket belt in this one because, like I said, you are basically your team's frontline.
Yeah, so it would have probably made a lot more sense to like build Jack shows.
Yeah, or the gauntlet, or Jack show, or I think one of those 2 I would have preferred in this game.
The gauntlet is a bit better after Jack shows was kind of nerfed a lot.
Yeah, it depends though. Like if the enemy had like a Malzahar mid, then I would go Jack show. Jack show's really good, like Malzahar or something.
Yeah.
Remember, a gauntlet gives no MR. That's the weakness of the gauntlet.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but like itemization is like that. Like there's a lot of thought that goes into it. Like when to build them, which one, and I made a mistake to told you Deadman's. I was saying Deadman's or Demonic. But I didn't know what the enemy had. So I would have done in this game. I would have done Demonic before Deadman's, just so you can deal with the tanks better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't play more, but it looks like, that's what I could tell.
Yeah. I mean, Mord's a pretty simple champ, so
Yeah.
there's not much to him,
Well,
except for...
the main special thing about him is his ult, I would say. So, like,
Yeah.
well, that's why I'm saying you could be more aggressive with him because, like, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes, I think, you might be outnumbered or something like that. But when you ult, it's just a 1v1, right? If you think about it like that.
Yeah.
So, like, if you see three enemies, like, going for your Annie, like, you could help that. Like, because especially because when you get a kill, you get a bunch of stats, so that helps you. That helps you win uneven fights, right? If you're like 1v3, you might be able to win 1v3.
Yeah, my favorite situations as Mordekaiser is 1v2 because those are pretty easy to win. Since you just ult one of them
That's my
and take
point,
the
yeah.
other with the extra stats.
Yeah.
I mean, learning when to ult is probably the hardest thing gameplay or micro wise as Mordekaiser.
And
just
who to ult,
because
right? I'm assuming.
yeah, like
Remember you
who to
ulted
ult.
the Trist that one time when I was saying you should ult the Sejuani, and yeah.
Yeah.
So who do yeah, that comes with experience really, like as you play the game, and that's your champion. So like a few times during the session, I wanted to tell you ghost and fight, but like I wasn't confident myself because I don't play Mord, so I don't know. Do you really win that? I don't actually know, but I in my mind I'm thinking you could do that. Like I would have done that. And the thing is, you might ghost. You might do what I say. Like, you might ghost and you might fight a 1v3 or a 2v3, and you might lose, right? But you'll learn. You'll learn like, okay, so I can't do that. So next time, it helps you for next time. You lose this game, like league is a long term thing. So you lose this game, but you learn, and then next game you'll better know like your limits. We call it like limit testing. Limit testing is essential to knowing when can you fight and so on. Like yeah. So like
and it's also like
yeah. Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh,
continue.
yeah. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, it's also I haven't even been playing this game for too long since I only just started in the preseason. So,
wait, you just started League of Legends this season?
Yeah, in the preseason.
Oh, then you're very good for a new player. Like you're basically basically a new player. That makes sense then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is just limit test. Like you don't know if you win. If you don't know, then try it. You might lose. You might fail. You might feed, but and you might lose the game. But you only lose this one game. Then the next, in the next 10 games, you'll better, you'll know your limits. Like you need to know your limits to play well. Like yeah.
Yep, and know when I'm going into a 1v5 instead of the 1v2 I thought it was.
Yeah. But yeah, Mord's really good at like 1v2, 1v3. So test yourself. Like it doesn't look great, but maybe you could do it. Like test yourself. That's what I suggested.
Yeah. Makes sense.